Welcome back to our Bluey camper build. Today we are installing ceiling panels in the kids' bunk areas. First we need to mark out where the rivets and the wires are and drill a divot so that they don't make the panel stick out and it sits flush against the ceiling. We cut this panel before we installed the channel and it's a little wide, so we're cutting it down and sanding it to size. After dry fitting we realise it's still a little wide, so we're marking it and jigsawing it to the right width. Now that the panel fits, we can move on to gluing the panel into place. We're using liquid nails. Jason's putting a bead of glue along each of the packers that we put in place before. And with a little help from Dave, our friend from Extended Whānau, we push the panel back into position and use a nail gun to keep it in position. With this panel complete, we move on to the next panel, which is above the boys' bunks. We also have to trim this panel down just the same as the girls' one. We have to fit another packer in place, which will hold the end of the panel in position. So we're just nailing it here to the end of the panel so that when we slide it in, it will hold the end. Now Jason's just adding the no more nails to the edges so that the panel will be held in position. We're sliding the panel into its final position, fits perfectly, and now we can nail it into position with the nail gun. Jason accidentally bought the wrong fitting for our nail gun and we had so much trouble with the airline popping off. If you want to watch some of our bloopers using the nail gun, go to YouTube Shorts and watch our nail gun fails. This end couldn't be nailed because it's straight onto the aluminium, so we decided to just brace it and hope the liquid nails holds it in position. And this is the final result with the two panels in position now. Subscribe so you don't miss the next exciting episode where we start working on the crawl through for Oscar's wall.